Yo, what's up, man? We back at like a crack at. This is your boy Ill. Alright, we back at it with some new.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being. Money is the reason. No reason about those games. Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian. Take flight, ride the wind. Long nights of getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Race and chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah. I had no option. Full of this 40 on me. No something loose if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. Source was cracking, the nigga, it ain't know what's poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Do up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros. Bitches a go. I get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low. Yeah, solid bitch, I never fold. I never fold, bitch. I'm hot as a torch. Try to touch me, you get scorched. Car faster than a Porsche. All I know, no watch me score. Master Yoda got the force. It's all authentic, there's no force. They don't wanna see me young. That's why I did this on my own. You a nigga shit. Hand down so no loan, so don't call my phone. I get my whole city hope. They telling me that I'm the GOAT. You can go and
What up, y'all?
Where they come from cooking coke. Play with guns and down my nose.
I had to
Bitch,
do
you
it.
know I'm really young.
It's that Spil, though.
Roll cold until I coast. Bitch, you know just how it go. Yeah, you know I'm reppin' for.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full of this 40 on me. No something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So I was cracking the nigga, it ain't know what's poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Do up your foes. Yeah, I'm in this bitch with my bros. Bitches a go. I get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low. Yeah, solid bitch, I never fold. I never fold. I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah. I had no option. Full of this 40 on me. No something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So
What up, y'all?
Nigga, it ain't know what's poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Do up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros.
Let's really nail it this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ay, call it an egg, that's my mafia twin, Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on instant, I'm out rolling rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to rob people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner, we are not equal. equal, non-lethal. John Cena the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave it. Hood boy was quick to squeeze the trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately I've been focused on Spil. I can't tell you what. Just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy. We gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, little Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I burn this motherfucker down to the ground, to the building collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak, and I'm knowing it's cap. 556 loud, ARP ain't no holding me back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for solely getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 223s, you ain't ducking nothing, this could shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth I'm gonna ever meet. I tell how they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sir not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me, tell her put down them binoculars. I beef with the whole city, fuck about being popular. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two, and they start calling me the problem solver. I'm a real life scar, but don't worry, twin, that's on my car. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me, yes, it came with me. Trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage.
Queen Sandy in the building.
Block, cause I have no
a little
home.
big book.
Playing with my bro, if you right
Big book, what's up, sister?
Like a donkey in this club, it's okay, we get to dragging niggas out. If it get tricky, shit, I'm passing. It's time to pass on the house. If you can lie dead in my face, I can smack you dead. No mouth off this pistol. I don't believe you gon' shoot it. I ain't breaking nothing down. If you want it, dog, we into it. Been a couple times they had me, fortunately they blew it. Trying to keep my mind inside of my head, cause usually I lose. You think you really gon' touch me? You must be motherfucking stupid. Chop a bigger dispute, you get a boner. Call it the name, that's my mafia twin. Jordan Downs.
What up, y'all? What's good? What up, Nutter? Push in the building. Brother Push in the building. What's up, y'all?
Good, Brody.
Oh man, yo, I tried to go, not do nothing today, but I wake up and they done got this young Dolph trial begin and all over, plastered all over the internet. Then they got this note from the attempted assassination of Trump. I guess the dude left a note. So I was like, yeah, let's go on and get to it, man. What's up, y'all? How y'all week doing, man? We starting it off right now, man. I know niggas hate Mondays, I hate them too, but shit, we back to the money. Yo, let's get to this shit right here. Still at the Vonnie, man. It's up. Young brethren. Hey, we're gonna go over that young Dolph footage. They released the footage, the shock and security footage, the inside of the Makita cookie stores, the outside, jurors being seated, rearranged, seated for the trial. And they saying that Big Jook put the 100K on Young Dolph, but put it on the whole PRE empire. That's some wild shit. And Justin Johnson's defense lawyer is saying that he not guilty. He innocent. They don't got no fingerprints or nothing on him on the car. This shit getting wild, right? What's your thoughts on it, bro?
Whole lot of talking going on, man.
Oh yeah, we got footage of the snitching. Cornelius. Yeah, man. Let's get to it.
Finally coming for the man accused in the shooting death of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Trial for the defendants is scheduled to take place Monday morning.
WREG has learned that an out-of-town jury has been seated in that trial. WREG's Quimitra Wilborn tells us what to expect.
Right where I'm standing is where two gunmen
walked up and fired shots inside of Makita's homemade butter cookies on Airways Boulevard 3 years ago. Memphis police say their target, Adolph Thornton Jr., also known as Young Dolph. Now, 3 years later, and just days before the suspect's trial, the owners of Makita's Cookies say they're doing their part
Well,
to
y'all
keep
know the
Dolph's name
trial's
alive.
beginning today. It's on right
It's a
now.
time
We
of
got
celebration for Pamela and Maurice Hill, the owners of Makita's Homemade Butter Cookies. This week marks 25 years in business as a staple in the South Memphis community.
Now it's crazy, Nutter. They try to put these niggas in the mix with the Young Dolph. They try to put these
Yeah.
people
I
pretty
mean,
much.
if you had common sense, bro, you know them people ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
Man, well, you know how these bloggers, man, they clout chasing. I, I think that was a hot year of clout chasing. That was a very very hot year of clout chasing when Young Dolph
Yeah. Them
and
niggas was
Mo
saying
Hill.
all types of shit. Dolph was picking up money from there. Oh, come on,
Mhm.
bro. That shit was wild, bro. Look, how they
The
twist that shit.
community has been
How them
great.
niggas
The
tried to
community
twist
has
that
been.
shit up on them people.
What they were saying, niggas, we
Queen
gonna
88 salute, cuzzo.
Great.
Pamela Hill says only one thing has kept them going all these years.
Love.
Yeah, I really do.
25 years. It hasn't been easy.
That love for baking and community has pushed them forward, even in the eye of tragedy. On November 17th, 2021, their longtime customer, rapper Young Dolph, was killed in their store while ordering cookies.
He loved Makitas, and he will always be a part of Makitas. Especially over here on Airways.
Yeah. He would have wanted us to.
I know
Keep going,
Raven
keep
hype
going.
is a bitch
Years
right now.
later, they're not only celebrating 25 years in business, they're also celebrating justice.
We got our Justice for Dolph t-shirts prepared to put on Monday.
Justin Johnson, one of the men accused of shooting and killing Dolph, is set to stand trial next week. His co-defendant, Cornelius Smith, who is accused of being
Dolphin, peasy head ass nigga.
the second shooter, is also scheduled to appear in court. Prosecutors have been very quiet regarding the details and any evidence surrounding the high-profile case.
Man,
However,
right by the family
WREG
daughter,
learned
man.
security will be tight come Monday. According to the public information officer with the Shelby County Criminal Court Clerk's Office, the stairwell to the courtroom will be closed off. Upon getting off the elevator, everyone must go through a metal detector. Behind the killing, and Jamarcus pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact last year. It's unclear if Govan or Jamarcus will be called to testify. As for the Hills,
So they don't know if they're gonna testify or not. They don't know if Gonan, Straight Drop's brother. I thought that was his cousin, but I guess it's his brother. Yeah, man. The prosecutors claim Big Jook put $100K hit on Young Dolph.
Responding to a shooting, 2370 Airways.
Royalty.
With breaking news tonight, rapper Young Dolph is dead at the age of 36.
And it's a great loss, man, for the city to suffer a loss this big.
Yeah, get them likes up. Queen
Justin
88.
Johnson and Cornelius Smith are, we allege, the two shooters.
We wouldn't be here without strong evidence.
Royalty.
It's a major case. It's a big deal. We're going to be ready for trial, and they're going to be with us.
Ooh-wee.
Here we go.
I'm just waiting for all of the facts to come out, but I do believe.
Yo, that's his wife, right? Or his
justice
girl?
will be served, and I know that without a shadow of a doubt, it will be served.
Thank you for joining us today on Fox 13 News Midday. I'm Dominique Dillon, and first at midday, the trial over Young Dolph's murder begins. Opening statements are underway, and we're already hearing major revelations from court. Assistant DA Paul Hagerman says Yo Gotti's late brother, Big Jook, put out a $100,000 hit for whoever killed Young Dolph, then met with the two suspects before the shooting. Here's a live look inside the courtroom as opening statements continue. The two first witnesses will be family members. Rosalind Freeman breaks down the biggest question that remains. Which suspects will we expect to see in court today?
Multiple sources told Fox 13 Jeremy Pierre that Justin Johnson will be the first to stand trial today. Johnson is one of the alleged shooters who shot and killed Dolph in November 2021. He was one of the 4 people charged in that case. The others are Cornelius Smith, the second accused shooter, along with alleged mastermind Hernandez Govan. A 4th person, Jamarcus Johnson, took a plea deal last year, admitting to being an accessory after the fact. We do know that the jury has already been selected and brought in from Nashville for this trial. Fox 13 will be here every...
Damn, they coming all the way from Texas, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Oh God.
Everybody in Texas going with Young Dolph, nigga. Come on, bro. It's a wrap. Niggas is definitely telling already. We got the footage. The homie got the footage.
Way. There will be live coverage, and we'll continue to keep you updated. Live from downtown, Rosalind Freeman.
Yeah, man, let's pull that shit up, bro. Let me see.
Cornelius Smith.
Yo, this is some of the footage, man. They ain't gonna show too much. We can't get too wicked.
Yes, sir. Whose car is that? Yeah, no. It's one of those new Corvettes? Yes, sir. I see that it has either a paint job or a wrap or something on it. Is that right? Yes, sir. Tell me about that. It's just, he wrapped a lot of his cars. Okay. Camouflage. Okay, so it's like a white and blue sort of camouflage pattern? No, it's more like white and green. Okay. And that is something he had several of his vehicles in? Yes, sir. All right, you stop it there, Otis. Who's that?
Damn.
All right. And who is that?
Nigga ain't holding nothing back, nigga.
It's his brother.
All right.
His brother's name Marcus?
They got all the
Marcus?
footage, nigga, in 4K.
Had a significant impact on Marcus? Yes, sir. Did Marcus sometimes help with Dolph security? Yes, sir. So, and signed the rest of the Is that the car arriving? Yes, sir. Do you know where they were arriving from? No, sir, I don't. Do you know if Dolph had been to Makita's before? Yes, sir. Had you ever been there with him? No, sir. Have you ever even tried the cookies there? No, sir. Did he ever talk to you about the cookies? Yes, sir. Is that Dolph? Yes, sir. The chain around his neck, is that the PRE chain? Yes, sir. The one that we saw in the exhibit? Yes, sir. And there's Marcus behind him? Yes, sir.
Yo, this is the time they pulled up right there. So when she runs straight to the back. Oh, shit going down right now. Oh, take off.
Have this quick. Yes, sir. Last Marcus, you said it's later on. Any objection about the marking of the exhibit? Sorry, any objection to the marking of the exhibit? No objection. Has a special wrap on it, is what they call that.
The steel wool cloth is larger than ordinary cloths, providing better cleaning power without damaging.
It's not something you can buy, from the dealership. You have to get that done yourself. Well, here that's a special wrap that the Memphis rapper artist, Young Dolph, had on several of his vehicles.
You got a cube, Meta.
there's a couple times in this video we'll just have to wait. But it's a matter of seconds, and it's the last seconds of his life, so we can wait for him. You'll stop there first. All right. This taller man here in the yellow shirt.
I think you got the wrong one pulled up, fam.
Adolph Thornton Jr.
No, I'm about to pull the one. You got it queued right now? You already played it? All right.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, get it queued. I'm about to pull it up now.
Stop it there. This man here got out of the car with Dolph. Stop it there. The car that just drove up.
Yeah. He pulled that up, man. He about to tell it all, y'all. You about to give it.
You said after you arrested, you came to your senses. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you say that Justin, is that the defendant in this case?
Yes, sir.
Had written you something that you called it.
A kite.
Okay. Okay. Without saying what was in
Beezy,
that
what's up,
kite,
fool?
that's a letter, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Without saying in that letter, after you received that letter, did you decide to tell the truth?
Right.
And what did you do once you decided to tell the truth?
I had spoke with my lawyer.
And
VA
thereafter,
in the
have you
building.
met a few times with detectives?
Yes.
And have you met, if we count those 2 minutes right back here, I guess 3 or 4 times with me, is that correct?
This Cornelius, right?
Would it be fair to say you did that because you realized you had been caught?
Yeah, I've been caught and I got a conscience too. Now they don't know what my senses. Yeah, I got a conscience.
Yeah, those Cornelius hands.
Look like some rat hands, huh?
I'm gonna play a video up here, Cornelius. You
Look like
can
some rat claws.
I know who hands those are.
some
rat claws.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Yo, they called my nigga on his lunch break, bro. Damn.
For the record, you're playing what's been marked as, what will be marked as exhibit number 5.
Listen, you can stop it right there.
Bro, I ain't gonna live in the city I beef in. That type of money.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna live in the city I beef in.
All right, so whose
when
car
I
is
got
that?
that type of money.
All right, and you say who saw this car?
Me and Justin.
Well, let's back up then and tell me how you know Justin.
Through Govan.
All right, and who is Govan?
Ananda Govan Quick. We know about Quick.
Okay, who is Quick?
Associate.
All right, you say associate. Is he younger or older than you?
Quick, right?
What neighborhood does he hang out in?
Orange Mound.
Does he live over there?
Yes, sir, he did.
Do you know what street his house is on?
Orange Mound, Quick.
You familiar with that street?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever buy drugs from Mr. Govan?
Yes, I brought ecstasy.
Okay, would he sell you
God
ecstasy
damn.
drugs? You ever heard the term like old head?
He's cooperating.
Okay. Would you consider him sort of an older criminal figure? In the
Let's go,
neighborhood?
Push.
Yeah, I call him like a bro.
Okay. Did you have another guy in that neighborhood you used to hang out with
Queen
too?
Lakers. What's up, IT?
Big Bobby. Is that Bobby Carter?
Bobby Carter, yes, sir.
What up,
How
Queen
often
Lakers?
would you be over there on Bradley Street?
I know that just about every day.
Okay. So this is a hangout area, and you would buy ecstasy from Quick.
Quick.
All right. How is it that you met Justin through Quick?
Just, like, being around, basically. Being around.
Would Justin be around Quet too?
Yeah, he'll be around quick.
Do you know why Justin would be around Quet?
They look at each other like brothers. Like, brothers and then just rap or whatever.
All right. You knew Justin to be a rapper?
Yeah.
Did you know his rap name?
Straight drop.
And did you know Quet to be involved in, I guess, the rap business or something?
He called himself.
Okay.
Called himself.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in the business?
I guess a negotiator. I don't know.
A negotiator?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know whether or not he was trying to negotiate for straight drop?
I guess trying to get him a deal.
Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Oh, Big Jook and them got in him.
All right.
Oh shit.
You said Big Jook, is that correct?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
Yeah.
Is that Big Jook's?
Yeah, Big Jook and them.
And his brother, right?
Yeah.
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your boy, yo, got it.
Oh shit.
Before this day,
What y'all
which is
think,
in
man?
November
Sound like Rico
2021,
coming?
about how long had you
No,
been
fam,
knowing
might.
Justin?
Oh, a few months.
A few months. About how many times do you think you'd been around him?
This dude gonna tell on everybody.
Uptown, we done went to club together. No, we've been around each other a couple times.
Okay. And for the record, I know that it's a formality, but for the record, can you point him out in the courtroom and tell me what he's wearing and stuff?
Yeah, the young brother over there with the button-down shirt, blue and white button-down shirt.
If the record could reflect that he's
That nigga over there. You see how he'll play that back. Hey, that nigga
Let's
over
go.
there. That nigga over there.
Yo, brother
How
over
did you
there.
get to be with Justin Johnson this day on November 17th, 2021?
Yeah, that young brother over there.
We knew that, you know, they had heat on Dolph and them head or whatever.
Guy over there with the button down.
How do you know Justin?
Through Go Band.
To do this hit?
Yes, sir.
We all gonna do it together?
What the fuck is that?
With my
Hold
lawyer.
up.
I had spoke to my lawyer.
And thereafter, have you met a few?
Let the record reflect that the witnesses identified the defendant in court.
Oh, there you go.
And thereafter, have you met a few times with detectives?
Yes.
And have you met?
Yes.
We count those 2 minutes right back here. I guess 3 or 4 times with me. Is that correct?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say you did that because you realized you had been caught?
Yeah, I've been caught and I got a conscience too. Now they don't know where my senses. Yeah, I got a conscience.
That nigga had his senses, y'all. Got a conscience.
What I say?
He got a conscience push.
3 years and 3 years in the county, he was like, fuck it.
On November 17th, 2021.
We knew that, you know, they had heat on Dolph and them head or whatever. So
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Jook had a hit on Dolph head or whatnot. So
How do you know that Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head?
Quick had told me about it quick, and you know what I'm saying, being just
How much money was it supposed to be?
100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
We all gonna do it together?
Yeah, they been on it.
That nigga came up that bitch and told everything.
Was there any arrangements as far as putting money or anything?
Yeah, me, him, and me and him supposed to be giving Quit 10,000 apiece.
All right, so you and him are gonna give Govan 10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
They gonna
How
get
much
40
were you
apiece.
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Man, come
Had
on,
you
man.
spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
he had pulled up to give me. He came and got me or whatever.
Where'd he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamont Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back. I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew that this is about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing the turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular
They was
day
gonna
before?
hit him at the turkey drive, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, that was shit daylight. We just
Cold
knew
piece
that
of
it was
work,
turkey
y'all.
drive going every day that week.
Okay. You knew that.
Yo, they've been surveillance these niggas, homie.
These turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we didn't know we were gonna catch him, but we knew he did his artists. Everybody had a hit on their head. Everybody had a price.
Everybody had a hit on their head,
From Jook.
bro.
Yeah, from Jook.
From Jook.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week.
Yeah,
Y'all hear that?
When he
This is what
arrived at the house,
Boy,
he
Jay
had
Phillips don't go have a ball on them
Everybody had
Had you seen that car before?
Everybody had a hit on their head, buddy.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Justin.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, they was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns they were?
He is snitching everywhere. There was some cookies next to the gun.
And Draco.
I believe there was chocolate.
Some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right? And then a handgun. Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on some gray sweatpants, orange and white Jordan 1, and a blue Gap hoodie.
Yup.
Blue Gap hoodie.
Had my favorite drawers on. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all have
I remember I had my hair parted a
y'all have
certain way.
gloves?
I had my own dude.
You had your own gloves?
He had his own dude.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have no gloves.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Black gloves.
Yeah, he had his gloves on. He had the isotoners. He had the
Does he get out of the car and
isotoners.
pick you up, or do you go up to the car? How's that work?
Nah, I got out the house, came out the house.
Yeah, I was eating on a chicken bone at the
Off
time.
to do the mission.
I was like, damn, nigga, when is money coming?
Try to catch one of the rappers.
Yeah, we trying to get
The
one of them
turkey drive
motherfucking
in
rappers.
Westwood. All right. What happens if y'all get in the car?
Oh, we went back on Bradley Street. He got some out of I think they were like a expedition truck that he had parked on Bradley Street. And then we took the back street and we did Lamar Airway.
Oh,
I ain't
DJ.
know nothing.
So he picks up, he picks you up in the Mercedes, is that right?
Pause.
But you go to Bradley Street. And is there an expedition already there?
Yeah, expedition already there. Parked in the yard.
Pause. Nigga, pause.
Oh, what you say?
We didn't know the expedition was right there. He told everything. That's what I
Man,
said.
what, nigga? Stop
Ain't no
playing.
honor amongst thieves. I don't know why niggas be expecting people to follow the no snitch rule.
Come on now.
Right.
Come on now,
This to
push.
teach you
You
a
already
lesson
know.
that when you go and do crime with the homie, you might have to shoot the homie. 'Cause
He probably feel like he should have got that nigga out the way too.
see, I try to tell you,
Yeah.
wouldn't be right
Yep.
there.
Yep. Oh, that's wild. Wouldn't be right there.
Do you know who parked that expedition there?
I guess he did.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we're
Rest in
not
peace,
allowed to
young
guess.
Dolph, man. Rest in
well,
peace, young
So
Dolph.
I ain't see him parking though.
Okay. And what color was it?
White.
The white expedition.
Look at man, he nervous. Look at his
Did y'all
body
do
language.
anything when y'all went to Bradley Street at that point?
He got something out the truck and then jumped back in the car.
I got you. So
Man,
out
I
of the
shot
Mercedes
one
to Bradley
time. I
Street,
didn't shoot all the
goes into
bullets.
the expedition.
Yeah, that's
You
what
gonna get a lot of
Comes back. You know what he got?
Thanks.
Are
Matter
y'all
of fact,
talking at
I
this
didn't
point?
even shoot, bro. I just
Nah,
grabbed
he
Casey.
wasn't talking like cause he was on the phone at first.
Yeah, we gonna play his defense lawyer. His defense lawyer say he not
Now,
not guilty.
Y'all are cool with each other, is that right? You and Justin?
He went to the
He
ice
gets
cream
back in the
shop.
white
They moved to the
Mercedes?
cookie shop.
Yeah, he get
This
back in the
hard
white
nigga.
Mercedes. We take the back street, then Gentry and stuff to we was at Lamar Airway. We finna get on the expressway, going to the expressway.
Okay. Bradley to Dedrick, is that what you said?
Yeah.
And then y'all are gonna get on the expressway.
Yeah, we couldn't get on Spillway on Airways.
Okay, but when and this is Airways that we see.
Yeah, it's Airways.
Okay, what happens once y'all get to Airways?
We at the light. Dolph, we were going clean across the light.
Damn.
How y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, hey, Kai, on petite cars and stuff.
Yeah, people in Memphis knew about that rap, right?
Yeah.
That camouflage white and green and blue rap. That surprised you? See him like that?
Yeah.
Did you say anything or did Justin say anything?
We was like, there go Dolph right now.
All right, what did y'all do?
We received the trailer. Received the trailer.
So y'all are following him on Airways?
Yeah, right over the street.
And you saw the
Yo,
first
they
part
followed him
of
the
this
whole
video, didn't you?
the whole route.
Did you see him
This
pull off
nigga
here to the
ready to
cookie
break
store?
everything down,
He
fam.
pulled in the cookie store.
What'd y'all do?
We made the block. Came up the back way. I jumped out. Started shooting.
All right, well, let's back up here though.
Yeah, they came over
We
to
saw
the
him
side.
pull off of the Airways
Gas station across the street
to
over
here.
there.
Is that right? Y'all, can you see my little pointer? Y'all would be traveling
This
this
was the right
direction on
thing to
Airways,
do.
is that right? And did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what'd y'all do?
Came with the back street.
Okay.
Back street.
Following the clickers is what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made the loop around.
Did you see him get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out the car.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
That's some wild shit, boy.
I think he grew up down the street from Netta, though. He lived close to Netta.
Man, go ahead, bro.
Oh shit!
That's how he into it. He knew his auntie.
That them niggas go right there.
So y'all, stop it here.
That's
Bro,
Cornelius right there,
yeah,
fam.
he came out dumping.
We're gonna back up. I wanted to
Ah,
back up a little bit. All right.
hold up, y'all.
First guy out of the car. Who's that?
It's me.
That's you. Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco stab on.
Okay, that's
I
that
got the new
semi-automatic
Draco.
weapon. Is that right? You shot that
He
thing
couldn't
before?
wait to shoot that bitch, huh?
He said he ain't never shot it before either,
Never seen
fam.
that.
You could tell. You see, he was jumping in that bitch. He about to shoot his
That
toes
been
off.
ready to
Yeah,
jump
dude,
out
is
his
that right?
hand.
That's you who you shooting at? All right, now back it up again, Miss Iris, if you would.
Somebody
what
try
did
to
it-
take his car?
Ooh, he
Back it
got
up to
shot in the
Justin
shoulder
out of the
right
car.
there.
Yeah, what did his brother go get?
His
What
brother
was
shot the
going on?
nigga in the shoulder. Look,
Yeah, but he went.
All right, who's
the
the
nigga
second
with the
person
Draco,
here
watch
down
he
the
get hit
driver's
with
side?
get hit in the shoulder, fam.
He's got the
You gonna see it too.
smaller handgun, is that right?
Yeah, bad baseball hat. Bad pro baseball hat.
You're firing this crazy thing. What you see? What are you feeling?
I won't feel nothing at the time. I ain't gonna even let it. I won't feel nothing at the time. Out here
He was on that.
trying to get some money.
He was
Trying to
probably
get some
high.
money.
He was high too, right? You know he was high.
Bet you probably would have
No, he
wasted on
was.
Had to be.
oxycodone and ecstasy.
Well, Oxycontin and X. He was high, nigga. Nigga was floating in the clouds.
Shot
Man.
that gun a bunch.
Nigga thought he was on a video game. Nigga, it was GTA.
Right then, yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I shot out.
Aiming for Dolph.
I ain't
Was he able to say anything to y'all, or is he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so I wasn't close up on him. I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
All right. Proceed until Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
Just
Justin shot a couple times.
proceed.
Look, he's a healthy snitch. That's all I'm gonna
Ain't
say. He's a healthy snitch because he's
Dolph's
telling on
brother,
himself
Marcus.
too.
yeah.
Did you know that he shot back at y'all?
I ain't
That's some
noticed
hard
until
shit to
we
do, bro.
pulled out.
Tell on
There was a
yourself.
bullet hole in my side window. Oh, I told Jesse, I'm like, Ryan, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too. So I see,
That
I'm hit
that
right
nigga
on my
Dolph brother
leg.
hit both of them niggas.
I
Oh,
see
so
a
both
bullet
of them
hole in
got
my
popped.
sweater. I said, damn. So we driving out. He was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we on Rick, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you all right? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight. Bullet head, we need my arm. It was a
He
bullet in my
definitely
back.
did Queen Lake and turn state on
Going
that other
back
guy.
up.
They all gonna turn state
You
on
and
each other.
Justin here are running to the white Mercedes. Is that right?
Right.
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side.
Yeah, he get back on the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car.
Right.
You can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting
Okay,
the
what's
second gun from
this?
his car?
He got the pistol and shot.
Pulled
But
out.
what did he do? Right? What did he
Shots
grab?
back. I was finishing back,
He
but
went in the car and grabbed the
I
Draco.
didn't want to hit no anybody.
Okay.
I didn't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving.
Man, them niggas was
From
not
down here, is that
prepared,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
And you would be in
You
the
see what
car at
I'm
this
saying?
point,
They was
Yeah, we
not
was in the car.
prepared,
looking
y'all.
backwards.
Yeah, I was looking back, but we like how we were driving, like how he was driving, he was all the way on the other side, but
Yo, that link, you see that car roll by? That was probably
So
the
the
suspect.
shots,
That was
all the shots
suspicious
that you
car right
fired
there, bro.
were the ones we saw right here with Dolph. Is that right?
Yeah.
And Justin too?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were driving on.
Those was the higher ups that drove by.
You
Continental.
say you got shot in the shoulder?
Yeah, I got hit in the shoulder.
The fuck?
Play it back,
Upper arm,
cuz.
shoulder area.
Play it back. Play that shit back. When the car drove by, it did not stop or nothing. It just cruised right by after the scene.
Could you still
Shit
have
done?
Until we pulled out, and there was a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Jesse, I'm like, Ryan, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too.
I'm hit too.
So I see, I'm hit right here on my leg, and I see a bullet hole in my sweater. I said, damn. So we driving out. He was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we on Rick, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you all right? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight. Bullet head, we need my arm. It was a bullet in my back.
Shots done been
Let's
fired and
back
everything,
up.
right?
You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes. Is that right?
Right.
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side.
Yeah, he get back on the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car. You can watch the rest of the video here.
Get the
Did y'all
Draco.
see Marcus getting the second gun from his car?
Nah, but
The chance
when we
niggas.
pulled out, we was shots back. I was
Shot the
finishing
car.
back.
They did shoot the
When the
car.
car coming, and I ain't just want to hit no anybody, so I ain't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving.
Running the store to go check on the young Dolph.
You could be in the car at this point,
Yeah, we was in the car.
looking backwards.
Yeah, I was looking
Lincoln
back.
Continental drive by. Drive
I
by.
was driving.
Shit done? Yeah,
drive
shit done.
all the way on the other side, but so I ain't want to just shoot back.
So the shots, all the shots that you fired.
You see that? You see that,
ones we
Nutter?
saw right here.
Lincoln Continental drove by.
Justin too.
Scratch
So y'all didn't shoot
young
back at
Dolph off
Marcus
the
as y'all were
list and
driving
drove
away.
by. It's like, oh shit.
Damn.
You
Legend.
say you got shot in the shoulder,
Yeah, I got hit in my shoulder, in my upper arm,
in the upper arm, shoulder area of
on my leg.
your right and your leg, and you realized you had been shot once you got in the car.
Yeah, once I got in the car.
Could you still have
Yeah, he
a
don't give
scar
a
from when you
fuck
got
about
shot
what he did.
in the arm? Is that right?
Yeah, right.
Mark, I have him step down and display this to the jury real quick. Come on, Mr. Smith. you sideways here. Just walk down the stretch.
That was like 2 minutes, almost 2-3 minutes.
That nigga Cornelius telling it all, nigga.
All right. You and Justin jump back in the car. You've been hit in the shoulder
On my leg.
and in the leg. Justin may or may not have been hit, but said
Yeah,
something.
got scraped on your back.
Scraped in the back. All right, what now?
We back on Bradley Street.
Did y'all go to Bradley Street slow or fast?
Nah, we going back fast.
Okay, fast.
We going back fast. We trying to
Yo, that nigga laughing and everything.
So he called the beans.
Who gave you the keys to the expedition?
Justin gave me the keys to the expedition.
Okay.
So I moved the truck out the way, and he pulled the beans in the yard.
So the expedition, was it parked in the driveway of Bradley?
Yeah, we parked in the driveway.
And he gives you the keys to the expedition?
Yeah.
You get inside to move it?
Yeah.
And then where does he put the Mercedes?
He put it like right there, where the expedition in the front yard.
Okay, so the front driveway area of Bradley, is that right?
Yo, them niggas dumb as hell.
What you
They
do
gonna
next?
put the damn car that they just did the murder and come on, bro.
Let them know they was
Parked
out
it
work.
right there.
FaceTime Jook.
Justin had FaceTime Jook and spilling out Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we did it.
And let's back that up. You say, let him know it was y'all's work.
Right.
You said somebody spelled out Dolph. Who spelled out Dolph?
Justin spelled out Dolph.
When you say spelled out Dolph, what do you mean?
Like the sign language.
With
Jailhouse sign language.
Like this would be an O?
Nah, yeah, I think I don't know how to do it, but
Okay.
something like that.
All right, so there was some signing that y'all just took care of Dolph. Who's that? Short call, long call?
Sure.
Did you hear?
Another, what he said they spelled out Dolph name?
Yeah.
In the text or sign language or some shit?
Get up,
I think he FaceTimed him in sign language, them dog.
Something like that.
Oh, he was busy with his kids. Gotcha. Gotcha, but he would get up with y'all after that. Okay. How are you feeling at this point?
Man, they was leaving trails all over the place.
Oh, shot.
Where are y'all's guns at this point?
Oh, we had them in the backseat for the expedition.
Okay, so y'all brought them with you from the Mercedes to the expedition?
Yeah.
Were y'all still wearing your gloves? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay. So y'all are in the expedition. The FaceTime call with Jook has happened. What do y'all do? Where y'all headed? What y'all saying?
We went to the gas station, put some gas in the expedition truck first in the University of Memphis area. Then he was trying to find, Justin was trying to find somebody at the house we could go, so, we get cleaned up or whatnot.
All right. You needed some medical attention or something.
Yeah, he had called one of his partners, Justin had called one of his partners to bring me a wound kick, or whatever.
Do you know who he called?
I don't know what he called.
Do you have your phone with you during this?
Nah, my phone, I had left my phone in the bin. I didn't even say the bin.
All right, so when you got in the bins from your house, did you have your phone with you?
Yeah, I had my phone. I put it in the glove department.
Okay. When you got out to shoot Dolph like we saw, did you have your phone with you?
Nah, it was in the glove department of the bin.
Okay. Had you put it in the glove compartment so that it wouldn't be on you?
Yeah, I put it in.
But you forgot.
Yeah.
So when you and Justin in the expedition, you don't have your phone, but he has his.
Yeah.
Man, what they got this?
Is he able to make contact with somebody to
He
figure out
telling
how to
everything.
get stuff or where to go?
Oh, he had called one of his cousins. He said whose house we went over in Whitehaven. So we cleaned up, trying to
Dude getting off free because he telling every damn thing.
He telling it all, push.
I mean,
Niggas on there
that
for
dude
like
over
2
there, he's
hours.
shaking over there like,
Yeah,
bro,
you see that?
something out.
That's I think a body language speaking.
You talked to Jook right after, but Quet too.
But this
If you
motherfucker,
remember
he the
whether
one
or
that
not
put
the
down, he
conversation
put down, he
with
killed,
Quet happened
he put in the
before
most
y'all
work.
got to his cousin's apartment or after?
Yeah, I can't recall.
Okay. But it was all close together. And tell me again what Quet said during these conversations.
if we had to like get rid of that car, we had to move that car, get rid of it.
Because y'all had put this car in a driveway on Bradley, right?
Yeah, right across the street from your house.
Right across the street from where Quet lives.
Right.
You
Damn.
said y'all need to move this.
Yeah, we got
What the fuck?
get rid of it.
Play by play, homie. Better than any football game.
Trying to get yourself taken care of that.
Yeah, we we changed clothes with him.
How much you get? Five. He got 5,000, right?
I had to text
Man,
my
that nigga
girl
ain't even get
come
that,
get me.
fam.
Text her the address off or just the phone. Come get me.
Nigga ain't even get
And
a
let's get over.
1,000.
You said that Justin had contacted his cousin about going to her place. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that Kiana Hopper?
Yeah.
Did y'all in fact go to her place?
Correct.
When y'all went to her place, what car were y'all in?
We was in the White Expedition.
When y'all get to her place, what do y'all do?
We went inside, changed clothes, and we was in there. She had helped me for a minute before the wound kicked in. She was helping me out or whatever. We changed clothes, and the wound.
Damn, man. Everybody's accessory to the crime.
I want to show you a video.
Look.
37 minutes after the murder, bro.
This is old park, old block all over again.
She walked through the parking lot nervous as a bitch.
See that person there?
Yeah.
Look, shaking. She on the phone and shit, right?
Look, holding her head. She like, what the fuck? Why would y'all do that and come over here?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Got me blowing my spot. Implicating everybody in the damn crime. Oh, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit them likes, man. Subscribe to all the channels. Pushy.push. Fam West.
Nah, for real, fam. What you think she's saying while she on the phone with them while they on their way over there, bro?
These
That bitch had
motherfuckers,
her
what the
hand
fuck
on her
you
head.
doing? Oh, shit. You did
And they
what?
still
You
came
bringing
over.
her here?
Don't bring that
Nigga,
shit over
I ain't
here.
got shit to do with this shit. Nigga, I'm over here cooking a pot of grits. This is some bullshit. What the fuck?
Come on, boy. Shit.
Get your ass up in here.
Hurry the fuck up.
Come on. Nobody followed you, right?
I wonder, did they take the bullet out of him?
This woman
He
that we
said,
had seen
he
earlier
said she was
back to
nursing the
Justin's cousin.
wounds or some shit. Look. All you niggas under surveillance and you live in a police state. Well, stop playing. What the fuck y'all niggas doing? This some bullshit. Look, they ain't got their masks on.
Driver just got out. Who's that? You got your shirt all messed up, don't you?
Yeah.
Why is that
I'm bleeding. I'm shot.
in the shoulder?
Yeah.
Go, and we saw somebody get out of the passenger side. Is that right?
Yeah, it just.
All right. And play a little further.
Yeah, that's that young black brother over there.
Yeah, that's Justin.
Gray sweatpants, black hoodie.
That's JJ Evans, homie.
Correct. Same outfits that y'all were wearing during the
We
murder.
got that nigga, young Dolph.
Y'all go inside. Tell me what y'all do.
We
They got you.
We change clothes. We didn't talk too much to her about nothing that went down or nothing like that.
All right.
But we had changed clothes.
Tell me about your shoulder.
I was bleeding. Like I was bleeding and stuff. So she gave me some peroxide and stuff to put on my shoulder. Or and the wound keep it pulled up. So I was able to bandage that junk up.
Wound kit. Did you say pulled up or came up? Is that right?
Yeah.
Had Justin gone outside?
Yeah, he went outside to get the bag.
Play that next video.
Man, they about to play that. Oh shit.
Damn, they broke this bitch down, bro.
Hey, pause that right quick, man. Let me give Let me give him some justice real quick. Pause it. We're gonna come right back to that. Cause
Let's go.
His defense said he innocent. JJ said nah, it didn't happen.
They can't tell that's me.
Saying what he's saying. What's he getting at?
I want to tell you just how easy it
You're going to hear, and the state has said is soliciting. He's in the middle of this thing with Dolph. It's going to be important for you through this case to really pay attention to credibility. When you hear witnesses like Govan testify, why is he saying what he's saying? What's he getting at? He's getting something, and you're going to hear it. He's got a vested interest in making sure that he saves his own hide. And
ain't no honor amongst thieves, man.
Takes this young rapper, this young man, off the board, since he wasn't going to go with him in the first place, since he abandoned him and decided not to share any of his money going forward. The same is to be said for Mr. Smith. You're going to hear from Mr. Smith. And Mr. Hagerman tells you, he says he's going to tell you that was me and Justin. You will also hear about other things.
Dolph got hit 20 times
during
bro.
the same time that he's been meeting with the state, meeting with law enforcement,
Yeah,
trying to
the head,
save
the
himself.
arm, the shoulder, the back.
And why he's doing this, why he's meeting with them and telling them this story.
All that shit, bro.
You're also going to hear he's writing letters to his family and telling his family, I didn't really do this. I didn't really do this. I'm just going to get the deal. I just want the deal. I want you to know I didn't do it. I'm just saying what I got to say to get myself home. How much bigger of a motivator could someone have? And it makes you question. If he's saying those things to other people, how do you know the truth? How does the state know the truth before they put him up, right? You know, you're right, 2021. There's video. And I'm going to tell you now, similar clothing doesn't equal the same. All right? Video's going to show what it shows. You're going to be able to watch it, evaluate it, look at it. The crosstown videos and pictures that they show you. Look at them, evaluate them. Absolutely. But similar doesn't mean the same. For mass-produced items, you have to ask yourself, is there anything particularly significant or unique about those items? They couldn't have been obtained by the person.
I just said Cornelius did the most.
Look, if that video on its own,
My client didn't do shit.
was enough, why would we need to hear from these other folks?
Right, the video did its job.
Why would we need to hear from them?
You don't need to hear from them.
That motherfucking check.
They want you to hear from them. They need you to hear from them because there was references of cell phone information. That cell phone information isn't going to be able to pinpoint where they are or where these phones are. That area has all sorts of other locations in it. You're going to hear, you heard the car was white. You're going to hear that they did fingerprint analysis on the car. Cornelius Smith's prints are on the car. Another individual named Kristen Gardner on the car. Another gentleman named Trayon Ingram on the car. You know whose fingerprints aren't on the car? Justin Johnson. And if it was wiped and then it moved and wiped, as the state suggests, then how are their prints on? You're going to hear that
JJ's prints ain't
they
on the
didn't touch
car.
DNA, right? So lucky, it's not 1981 anymore. We got touch DNA now. Forensics has come a long way.
Yeah, OJ's gloves on.
Crime scene unit went into this car and did several swipes for touch DNA. They don't have anything. It's like Justin Johnson's DNA. The car that they got, a dude got shot, according to Cornelius Smith. I mean, he got shot in the shoulder. No blood in the car. But we're going to hear any forensic analysis about. How is that?
No blood in the car, y'all.
These are the things that you as jurors will have to pay particular attention to throughout this case. The shame of it is that people like Govan, Cornelius Smith, are going to get an opportunity to come and lie to your face. That's the shame. And they would. The judge instructed you earlier some of the things to be mindful of among credibility. So they appeared particularly honest. And then there becomes one really important. To what degree does what Cornelius is saying differ from what Govan is saying? Pay attention to that. Why is it different? The truth is one thing, right? One thing. And I'm not talking about inconsequential facts. I'm talking about this was a horrible thing that happened to Adolph Jook and his family. It wasn't just every day. So why are they telling different stories? So we talked about this in Board Iverson. The idea of keeping it open. I'm going to ask you again to do that. To hold any judgment or consideration on that issue until you've heard everything. And remember, I completely agree. This is a business. This is justice. And as we talked about in Board Iron, your job is to mete out justice in this case. Absolutely. A life was lost. Absolutely. But as we talked about in Board Iron, and you all agreed, it's never justice if you convict the wrong person. So I appreciate all of your attention that you're going to provide this week in deciding the fate of Mr. Johnson.
Damn, homie. Back to Cornelius Smith, y'all.
He said his client is innocent, man. Can't convict him because of them videos. Don't believe your eyes.
That was his brother.
Because if you like the actual hit, they had masks on, so they couldn't tell who that was, right?
That's his brother. You got twins.
Man.
Now that's some real shit, bro. Dude didn't get shot. That's an easy one to check. Look at his shoulder.
No blood on in the car.
They cleaned it up. You know, no fingerprints in the car. They cleaned it up.
They must have did a hell of a good
He
job.
cleaned up everything except for the hand Cornelius handprints on the handle of the car.
See that man that came out?
Look, he ain't even got shit. This nigga.
He's taking off the hoodie.
Yo, play that back. I missed that. Play that back.
He doesn't have the hoodie on anymore.
He don't got no hoodie on or nothing no more.
I missed
He
that.
picking up the wound kit.
Yeah, these cats got to remember in the 80s, there was no camera.
That's what I say. I've been saying that. You niggas cannot do 80s crimes in 2000. Man.
There you go,
man.
fam.
Come on. Yeah. Can't do it.
Some
Stop
niggas in
doing
the
it.
project.
See that man that came out? Who's that?
2020s, nigga. What's wrong with y'all?
He's taking off the hoodie, is that right?
Taking off hoodie?
He doesn't have the hoodie on anymore, does he?
Nah. We had trying clothes.
Niggas probably ain't
What are
took
they
no
saying
wash
about?
offs or nothing.
Oh, that's wound kit.
Right. They got gun residue, gunpowder residue. Come on.
Bro, I would have did a murk like that. I would not went back. I'd have left the city. That you do shit like that, bro. You don't go back to the hood.
Right.
Like this was sloppy all over the place. You supposed to have where you gonna change clothes at ahead of time.
He probably there like, yeah, dog, we ready to get this bag. We just took Dolph out, dog.
Yep. He was
Let
dumb.
me talk to y'all, tell y'all what happened real quick.
On the phone, right?
Damn, straight.
Dumb as hell. He testify anymore?
Hell yeah.
Okay. He up in there changing clothes, talking
Nah, he
shit.
in there probably telling niggas what he did. Whoever in that car.
Oh, shit, wow. This
After
boy
y'all
looking
get
nervous.
patched up, y'all leave the apartment?
I had to text my girl from his phone and sent her the address to come get me.
Okay, you had used Justin's phone to text your girlfriend?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas dumb, bro.
When
They don't plan shit out.
and he told y'all to move the car. Did you tell him anything about your phone?
Yeah,
Took the car right across the street from Quick House.
And he told me to meet him over at the car
Dumb as
wash
hell.
or whatever.
Fuck you, bring it back here, bitch.
We can play the video of y'all leaving now. Does your girlfriend, in fact, come to pick you up?
Yeah, she pulled up.
Man, it was almost 2:00. And they was doing this shit. Shoot, a couple hours later. And yeah.
Who's in the yellow hoodie?
It just me in the yellow hoodie and me with the black.
And then Kiana again. Is
He's
that right?
sore as a bitch.
You're walking over here. What are you
She's
walking
sending
to?
them off, huh? Y'all be good.
Is that a Chevy Trax? Is that right?
Did you get any Makita cookies yet? You get my Makita cookies? Wow.
Nah, boy.
Yeah, man. The boy definitely doing one of these.
Wild nigga, bro.
Hey, let's get to this, y'all. Y'all can go check the rest of that out on Law and Crime, man. Day one of the young Dolph case trial. Sheesh. What we got going on for y'all? Oh yeah, man. Talk about this shit.
That nigga Cornelius broke the whole case down for them people, bro.
Start to finish, homie.
He said he
He
got a
talk-
conscience, bro.
Yeah. He made a deal.
That his conscience didn't work before he started shooting.
Right.
Dumbass.
Man.
He got a brain delay.
There you go. There you go. Well, he was on drugs. That's the drug addict. The nigga, allegedly, because I don't know, I wasn't there. But JJ went and did this hit, allegedly did this hit with this nigga, and knowing that he was a drug addict. Pill popping ass nigga. Come on. A new court documents reveal suspect's letter in the Trump assassination attempt. His activities near the site where it was when he was trying to kill Trump, man. This is second attempt. I told you, Push, man. They was gonna try again.
Presidential nominee Donald Trump.
Court documents made available today suggest the suspect had been planning this attempt. One of the pieces of evidence shared is in this letter.
I'm starting to think it's the people that's around Trump that's trying to get rid of him. You know.
Investigators say it was included in a box that was dropped off at a witness's home by Ralph, quote, several months prior. Investigators say it contained a handwritten letter addressed to the world and stated, among other things, quote, this was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump, but I failed you. That witness says he opened the box after the September 15th incident at Trump International. Also in these documents, a photo that investigators say shows the obliterated serial number on the rifle used by Ralph. Right now, Ralph faces two different charges: possession of a firearm as a convicted felon and possession of a firearm with an obliterated serial number. More charges on the federal and state level are possible. Meanwhile, happening right now, Ryan Routh is appearing before a judge at the federal courthouse in West Palm Beach.
The judge is deciding if he will be released on bail until his trial date. Investigative reporter Terry Parker is outside the courthouse. Terry, what's the latest there?
As you said, right now inside the federal courthouse here in West Palm Beach, Ryan Routh is learning whether he will be denied bond in this pretrial detention hearing. Those new documents just filed with the court hours ago outline some disturbing new evidence that investigators found after the assassination attempt on September 15th. Inside the Nissan that Ryan Routh was driving when captured on I-95, they say they found 6 cell phones, one of them containing a Google search on how to travel from Palm Beach County to Mexico. They found 12 pairs of gloves, a handwritten list of dates in August, September, and
on his way to
October,
Mexico.
and venues where the former president had appeared or was expected to be present. Agents say cell tower information showed Ralph travel from Greensboro, North Carolina to West Palm Beach on August 14th. On multiple days from August 18th to September 15th, his phones pinged on cell phone towers located near Trump International Golf Club and near Trump's home at Mar-a-Lago. And in that box that Ralph left with the witness was ammunition, 4 more phones, and various letters, including that one addressed to the world that reads, "This was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump, but I'm so sorry I failed you." So it appears from this evidence that Ralph was actually stalking Trump for about a month. He was at his golf course at or near Mar-a-Lago several times in August and September until he was found by the Secret Service lying in wait in that tree line directly opposite the 6th green at Donald Trump's West Palm Beach golf course. We're going to have much more as it emerges today from the court hearing. We have a team inside right now and in those documents that we're going through to find out much more about this case. Live in West Palm Beach, I'm Terry Parker, WPBF,
Bro,
25 News.
how you gonna know you failed before you failed? How do you send somebody
President Donald Trump at his
before
golf
you killed somebody, before you shot? before you did the crime.
Right.
That means he had no plans on getting caught. If he wrote a "I failed" letter before he did the crime.
Oh man.
That don't even make sense. How do you write a "I failed" letter before you did
Hey,
the
that's a
crime?
fact, 6 Doug.
Right.
That's a multi-million-dollar nigga, man.
Right.
They say that Ruth wrote a letter that starts this way, quote, "This was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump, but I failed you. I tried my best and gave it all the gumption I could muster. It is up to you now to finish the job, and I will offer $150,000 to whomever can complete the job." Ruth,
Man, who that nigga think he is? Go man.
That's what he was. Oh shit. That's crazy.
allegedly wrote these words at least several months before September
You
15th.
think he got some
Prosecutors say
Cornelius
pointed a
Smiths and
rifle in
straight
the direction
drops off this
of
bitch?
the former president as he was golfing.
Man.
Court documents say the letter was in a box that Ruth left with an unnamed person who opened it in the days after the assassination attempt. With us now to discuss, we have CNN senior law enforcement analyst Andrew McCabe and defense attorney Misty Maris. Let's begin though with CNN's Caitlin Polance. Caitlin, this hearing that has been going on for quite some time. Tell us what's happening.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes since this hearing was supposed to start in court in Florida. We have no word on what has happened so far in court because there's no cameras there and there's such heavy security around that building. No in and out. Nobody can be coming out to tell us what's happening. What's going on in that hearing, though, as far as we know, is prosecutors are trying to convince a magistrate judge sitting in this federal court that Ryan Ruth should stay behind bars. Right now, he's facing 2 charges around possession of a firearm, but they haven't taken the additional evidence through the grand jury to indict him. And all they've done so far this morning is file this 10-page report of other evidence that they're gathering. They say it's not everything that they have, but what they think should be enough to keep him behind bars as they continue investigating, continue to consider additional charges against Ryan Ruth, and the need to potentially take him to trial. They even said in their filing that they put forth all of the information and evidence they have known, and prosecutors are very likely pointing out to the judge all of this other stuff they've found about Ryan Ruth, all of the planning he apparently did to place himself at Mar-a-Lago for quite some time, seemingly waiting for Donald Trump to arrive there.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna leave me alone.
Indications that he was around Mar-a-Lago, that he was around the golf course, but also that he had his passport at the time, a Google search on one of 6 phones to try to figure out how to get to Mexico. There's so much in this filing. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so 10 pages, they lay out what they found after he was apprehended and from a witness that contacted him. So after Ruth left the golf course, he made eye contact with the Secret Service agent at the 6th hole just before Donald Trump was coming up to that hole to play the round of golf. And in Ryan Ruth's car, after they stopped him on the interstate, he fled in the car. They found 6 cell phones, including one with a Google search of how to get from Palm Beach to Mexico. They found extra license plates. They also found a list of Trump appearances that he had. And then they looked into his cell phones and they show that he was around Mar-a-Lago for a full month before this incident occurred on September 15th. In addition to that, a witness reached out to law enforcement and said, you know, before the 15th, Ryan Ruth dropped off a box at this witness's residence, at his home, and it had a lot of things in it, ammunition, a metal pipe, miscellaneous building material,
what the hell?
4 more cell phones. So that's at least 6 cell phones in total that Ryan Ruth had collected and had at various times. And then that letter addressed to the world saying that it was an assassination attempt of Donald Trump that he was trying to make here.
Yeah, and offering a sum to someone else to keep it going, which is just so alarming as he's putting
keep it going. Wow, the fuck out, bro.
Caitlin, thank you so much for the details. I want to bring in Misty and Andy to talk about this. Misty, as you have prosecutors trying to convince the judge that this person, who at this point so far is facing limited charges, should remain behind bars as legal proceedings continue, how difficult a process do they have when it comes to that?
Prosecutors in this case, according to this detention memo that we saw, this is a case that's going to be more favorable to the prosecutors with respect to holding him. The reason being, what we're looking at in a detention hearing and what a judge is going to take into consideration falls really into 2 categories. One, is this person a flight risk? Well, we've learned from this memo that he was found with passports, travel documents, he was searching a path to Mexico, and he had already fled the scene right from the get-go. So as far as being a flight risk, there's a lot to add with respect to that argument. And then the other component. Is this person a danger? And they're going to be looking at the fact that he had these guns. He was in possession of them illegally. Also, the letter that we saw, the fact that he's calling for basically a bounty if he was unsuccessful, that this was premeditated, that he was lying in wait. All of that is going to go into that bucket of whether he's a danger. And to Caitlin, she brings up a great point. There hasn't been a grand jury indictment yet. And what I think is happening right now, he's being held on a criminal complaint with respect to these gun charges. You're likely to see the indictment include more than just the gun charges, perhaps the federal crime of assassination attempt of a major political candidate. So a lot of moving parts, and that's likely why this hearing is a bit more extensive than we usually see at the bail part of the case.
And Andy, we also learned a few more details. We'd already known some about how events played out on the day of September 15th on the golf course. But prosecutors revealed that Ruth had this direct line on the 6th hole green, which was the next hole that Trump would have played, presumably would have been standing still at some point, doing that to putt. He had, Ruth, a list of these dates and venues that Caitlin was detailing where Trump was expected to appear in the lead up to the presidential election. How does that go towards more potential charges?
Well, Brianna, so their challenge, today's challenge, of course, as Misty laid out, is to keep him locked up. And for all the reasons she mentioned, I think they'll be successful in that effort. The longer term issue is, what are they going to charge him with beyond these 2 firearms offenses? Excuse me. They certainly want to get to an attempted assassination charge. It's a little bit challenging under the federal code because he wasn't the president at the time. So there's sort of different laws that you have to look to there. But all the evidence you mentioned goes directly to intent. They have to show that his intent that day was to actually assassinate former President Trump. He didn't take any specific actions. He didn't fire a shot and miss or try to attack him or something like that. So they have a little bit of a hurdle to get over there. The letter will be really devastating evidence against Ruth in that regard. I think also of interest is the fact that we now know he was in the area for a month and was seen, of course, near Mar-a-Lago, which is the president's residence, and other places in the area. This goes to answering those questions we had on day one about how did he know to be in that place at that time. And many of us suspected he probably knew it from doing very rudimentary surveillance. It's not a hard thing to figure out. The president is very predictable in his movements and going to his golf clubs at the same time on Sundays when he's in town. So that picture, I think, is really starting to come together for prosecutors as well. And it answers the question to some extent as to whether or not he had any help with that intelligence. At this point, the answer looks like no.
Misty, how damning is that cell phone data to show where he was? This is something that comes up in court. It's not exactly precise, but it can be very much illuminating as to someone's approximate whereabouts.
Absolutely. It's going to be a large part of the case because, as was just stated, it's all about establishing intent when we're talking about charges that go beyond the firearms felony charges he's currently facing. So to the extent we're getting to an attempted assassination, you don't get off the hook just because you fail to follow through and actually commit the crime. But an attempt crime, because it's unsuccessful, has legal challenges to prove that intent factor. And that cell phone data, the fact that this was pre-planned, those are going to be the allegations. And what happens is all of that goes before a jury, and a jury is asked to use their common sense and look at the totality of the evidence. So the cell phone records, the letter, and just the actions of Ruth that day, all of that is going to be in furtherance of establishing that intent element from the prosecutor's perspective.
And Andy, I wonder, have you seen anything to indicate that Ruth should have been on law enforcement's radar before the assassination attempt as some kind of president?
Brianna, the information that we have publicly, I don't believe there's anything that really jumps out to say the Secret Service or the FBI or law enforcement in general kind of missed an opportunity to head this off. Now, again, we don't know all of the evidence that they have. Maybe that isn't disclosed yet. There's no question he was a dangerous individual.
Bro.
His run-ins with law enforcement, I believe in North Carolina, where he fled from a traffic stop and ultimately took a felony charge for possession of a weapon of mass destruction, an explosive device.
Shit.
I mean, clearly an unbalanced and dangerous person. He pretty much dropped off the radar at that point by moving to Hawaii. It's not clear, even though
500 one day, he went to Atlanta. And then he was like, Drop got him to be somebody that drops in his people. And he sent this girl to meet the people and shit. And they gave him $300. He was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. The motherfucking lawyer was like, oh yeah, I know you spend that on pills. He was like, yeah, it was a route for that.
Oh my god. Oh my, that's fucked up, bro. Dolphin ass nigga. Hey man, take this 800 and get the fuck out of my face, nigga. You gonna spend that shit on drugs anyway, bitch. God damn. Pretty much what's on the screen is what he had in his hand. Just about a few dollars away. Done took out a great nigga, man. Rest in peace, man, young Dolph, man. That's some foul shit.
Shit show, bro. For shit show.
Man. Hey, so yeah, we y'all see right there, man, this assassination attempt. They trying to see how they gonna charge this guy. And you got the young Dolph trial. These niggas already telling, detailing, and telling. So shit. What y'all think, man? You think JJ Justin Johnson, you think he gonna get off or what?
No, cause Govan go testify too.
Oh yeah. Well, they say he was the mastermind.
Yeah.
So his lawyer got to come.
But he go, you know what he go do? He go flip that on Jook.
Blaming on the dead man. Huh?
You know it. You know he go flip that on Jook. He go tell on them little niggas and flip that on Jook. Watch.
Yeah, he gonna take a deal and get the fuck out of town. Didn't he get beat up like few months back or something, or a year ago?
Govan?
Yeah.
Nah, you know I think he on house arrest. He ain't even locked up.
Yeah, I know. I heard he got beat up. Well, at least they had that shit on. I don't know if it's true.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I know he did an interview and the judge got on his ass about that shit.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, we got some shit coming up, man. We're gonna end the show. But before we get up out of here, man, let me bring this up, man. Nutter, what's up? Nutterville reactions.
Oh yeah, man. We got some funny shit to react to for shit show, man. We got cheaters with streaks. We got you remember that pregnant teenager junk I was telling you about? You remember we was watching about the pregnant teenager on the last jump the dad was putting her out. When I told you I got an even wilder jump that's gonna fuck you up.
Okay.
So yeah, we on that tonight for shit show.
For sure. Yeah, man. So y'all tune in, man. Tap in, man. Nutterville.
Yeah, in a couple hours, y'all. We'll be up.
And we got what's up, Push, man? We had just knocked him over the head yesterday with that just comparing things. I would think the next one would be this one right here. Just comparing things.
I'll have a new one tomorrow.
You got a new one coming up?
Yeah, that'll be out tomorrow.
We got let's hit them with this one, man.
What's good?
This one is a good one too. Hey man, make sure y'all go over to TikTok. Pushy.push. Run them numbers up. Put your thinking caps on. Trying to learn something beyond all the mess on YouTube. You know, we like to build over here. We like to teach as well. Go check it out, man. Hey, this one right here, this is about what the writing in the sky or in the clouds.
Everybody, Yahweh. So
Big
I mean,
Heaven,
the
what's
debate
up, bro?
if it's Yahweh or Yahuwah.
Yahusha.
Yeshua. However they say it. So, yeah. Been a little convo on that.
For sure. Y'all go to his YouTube page by the same name. And get to it.
Family, the books of truth was burned in the past. Now only the coins can speak. If you get the chance, try to decipher the right side of the coin. It's interesting. There are two things to notice on the coin. Can you see the name in the clouds? Some people have said the name is Yahweh. Family, Who is the naked man riding on the beast with the trident in his hand? Is that the Yah? I want you to look close at the name and the beam. Family, I'm just comparing things. This coin is dated 1653. There's an airship above a star fort city. The ship has the ability to cloak itself with clouds and manipulate the weather. On the very top of the ship, family, is that name that was on the last coin. Is the coin saying Yahweh flies the ship?
Salute, Stacks
Family,
Mac.
does this being control the airship? Both names are the same. Check out this illustration. It's dated 1665.
Vibe with
At the
the
very
Big
top
Heavy
in the clouds,
podcast.
it
Salute,
shows that
salute.
name that was on both coins. Family,
Yeah,
I
hit that
believe
like
this
button,
picture
man.
is
Subscribe
showing
to the
two
channel.
flood events.
All the channels,
Noah's
all
flood
four.
and
What's
what we
up,
call
G?
today the mud flood. Those hands represent two time periods, the event of 1665 and the Noah flood. The airships you saw in the sky is the airship right here. Compare the name on the coin with the name in the sky. Check out this coin.
Hell no.
On the left at the top, it shows that name. On the right side of the coin, there are clouds. Is that name manipulating the weather? Is the weather the weapon of choice? Family, because this isn't written in a book, this will be hard for most to believe. Drop a like. Friend up for the next one.
Yeah. Make sure y'all friend up. Go fuck with family, man. Brother Push over there dropping knowledge.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Get your thinking
I
caps
gotta
on.
hear what this nigga old name go say.
Yeah.
I know that nigga mad as a bitch right now. All that bullshit he been saying for these past 3 years, bro.
Now they, oh yeah, you know they chopping them up in the comments or what? You think they chopping them up in the comments? Hey y'all, we gonna get up out of here, man. Hey, what time you gonna go on? You said a couple more hours or so.
Now he going that CMG, fam.
Of course, I'm about to tap in and see that what's up, y'all. Y'all go check that out, man.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah,
Catch y'all in a couple hours, man. Make sure them notification bells on for this show.
For sure.
You better move, bitch. It's either lay down or get down. Niggas hate me cause I'm from the east side of the murder vow. I'm turfy now. You better strap up if you murder bound. That nigga Larry trippin'. That's just the word around. Poppin' on Ming Ming and Gently for a couple thou. Say he won't beef on the net. I'ma bring the whole cow. Tired of these cats. They better leave me alone. Clutching no pistols, chasing no figures. When I hit the road, strangling Buddha, bust down mouth. I know you see the gold. Really robbing shit. I gotta watch what I say on the phone. These bitches buy my guns. A life I'm living low key fun. Gotta stay dangerous, never tripping. Cause I never run in this pack out the package. Shake down. Give me all them drugs. So he got his hands too, gun to his head while his pockets get ran through. Bullets breeze right by his dome. He thought I was true. Came with his homeboys, man. You niggas could get it too. But look, we finally bumped heads. You better move. Hit a name dealing with a sniper. He gon' knock you out your shoes. I don't know about you niggas. I just know about my goons. Walking with a hunting rifle. This bitch longer than a bone. They gotta take me off this earth to take my chain. And now I give a nigga slugs. He say my name. I made it all off of robbing. I ain't got no shame. I get up close and personal. I ain't got no aim. I'm in the streets living shiesty. Niggas don't like me. Big F&N's for niggas acting like Tyson. Unless we in the county, little nigga, it ain't no fighting. Bang flash, the shit exciting. Two revolver barrels spinning like the washer and dryer. Little Larry bitch, I'm someone you should admire. Bright flash, loud bang, that's what it do when it fire. Say I won't knock this nigga out, you a liar.
Shout out to Lil Larry, man. Make sure y'all tap into Lil Larry. Go to his channel. Check out
under the seat so I could reach that.
his IG.
Bands, little nigga, keep that virgins. They ain't bust shit. Put a little nigga on a shirt that's truck fit. I was trying to keep it cool, but man, fuck this. I'm finna make this bitch hot. You understand me? Oscar on my neck and on my wrist.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know? Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dope. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit.
Real different speeds, y'all.
The realest niggas going down.
Make sure y'all tap in Anotherville, man. Anotherville reaction.
I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some sucker shit. When I go, I want a documentary. So if you ain't talking official shit, don't mention me. I'm never gonna change, switching lanes while sipping lane. Going hard, free my dogs out the penitentiary. My brother said I can't let these fuck niggas get to me. And if they don't remember shit, they gon' remember me. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. If you want it raw, then I'm the one you ask for. Me and Jerry getting bricks off the backboard. Niggas foul what you think we got them texts for. If you ain't buying what you coming run the set for, let me just be honest, I'm all about making $1. So if you ain't copping fiber to better shit, I ain't got it. And excuse me for being modest, but I just spent like 5 on this designer. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit.
Make sure y'all subscribe to all the channels. Fam West TV. No Capping TV. 951. Y'all know what to do. Big Nutter. 804. Pushy Dot Push. We out this bitch, man.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason. No reason about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Nigga got a grip, nigga